and welcome to a home workout that is pregnancy based. This is for those who are maybe in second and third trimester, for those who have been training pre and during pregnancy, maybe not completely for newbies, but if you do take it light and take your time, you might be okay. But as I always kind of say in my description, always make sure you are got approval from your doctor or your physio to ensure it is safe for you to exercise. Any lightheadedness, dizziness, sickness kind of feelings during these workouts, just stop, or you can pop me on pause and come back and do the rest of it later. Obviously during this certain situation at the moment, for those who have trained during pregnancy and before, will be a little bit frustrated because now the gyms are closed and we are all staying at home. So I've got a few clients that are pregnant and have no kit, so I have improvised. You can use your kit for this workout, fantastic. I'm going to pretend I don't, so I'm going to use this plastic bag, but the same principles still stand with your weights or your bands. So all I've got here is a plastic bag, and I've just put a load of tins in here, and I've noticed this one is actually out of date, been at the back of my cupboard, so that'll be going in the bin. You can put potatoes in here, you can put bottles of water in here, okay, and it's just going to kind of help us keep your muscles stimulated, keep you fit, keep you healthy, keep you strong during this pregnancy as much as we can, because obviously we know we're not at work now, we are isolated at home, so I want to give you a wee bit of kind of positivity and something fun to kind of do at home that isn't too much of a strain, but also getting you sweaty and getting your heart rate up. I want you to kind of imagine we've got a scale of 1 to 10. 1 means this is so easy, don't feel a thing. 10 is, oh my god, this is so hard, I cannot do another rep. For you guys, we want to kind of imagine we're between 6 and 7, okay? So we're kind of working moderately high, heart rate's up, but we can still hold a conversation, we can still enjoy the exercise and not feel we're kind of all or nothing kind of approach. That's not what we want to do during pregnancy. So obviously with the bump getting bigger, with just limited amount of exercises we can kind of do from home, and obviously want to protect the pelvic floor as much as we can as well, because a lot of my home workouts are got mountain climbers in them, burpees in them, squat jumps in them, squat lunges, okay? So I just feel that it was better to kind of do a workout separate for you guys. So we'll get started. So just one bag today with tins, water, potatoes in it, how heavy you feel you want to go, and as the weeks go on you could always add in a wee bit more as long as it feels comfortable for you to do so. As always, make sure it's safe for you to exercise, make sure you've spoken to your doctor, your midwife, your physio to ensure that exercise is safe for you before you participate. So I've got a chair, this, and no shoes, just a bottle of water, and we'll get started. So first exercise we're going to do is squats. So toes are slightly pointed out. Obviously we know bump's going to start to get in the way, so only go as low as you feel comfortable to do so. If you start to lose your balance a little bit because of your bump, you can always kind of squat down to the chair just to give you that little bit of stability and security, okay? But hopefully we can still do normal squats, as we still need to do them every day anyway. These are exercises we do without realising. So we're going to do squats, okay, and I'm going to put the clock on. We're going to do them for 40 seconds. So you can either do them body weight, or you can grab your bag here, hold it in between your legs, keep the chest high, shoulders back, okay, because the boobs are going to start getting heavy, bump's going to start to get in the way, so we kind of want to keep these shoulders squeezed back as tight as we can. So we're going to be about 20 minutes today. We're going to do 3 rounds, and you can always do a 4th round if you wish. So we're going to do 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest, and I'll show you the next exercise. So 40 seconds, we're going to go down to the floor, stand back up again, really squeezing and pinching the bum cheeks at the top, trying to keep the chest nice and high, and you'll see I've got a wee bit of a wider squat just to kind of make a little bit more room for that growing bump, okay? Shoulders are back, head is forward, we're not looking up to the sky, so that you can breathe. So we're down, okay, and I'm going to slow it down a wee bit more now, so now you're getting moving. So we're going to go down slow, pause, hold, push up, squeeze, down nice and slowly, hold and push up. Okay, so there we go, done. Now we're going to go into a reverse lunge. So I'm going to keep this in one hand, And we're going to take this leg backwards and coming back up again, and we're going to do each side. If it's too hard, just get rid of the weight. Or if your balance goes off a wee bit as well with bump, you can drop the bag. So we're going to come down onto the floor holding and coming back up through that front leg. Okay, this leg is doing all the work, and with the weight in this side, it's working a little bit your core in a positive way. Want to make sure knee is in line with that ankle and it's not going over the toe. I'll show you a sideways version. Okay, keeping the shoulders again back, keeping this torso nice and upright. And I'm really starting to feel that leg burn already. Woo! Okay, good. We're going to have 20 seconds. We're going to do the opposite side. So if this is feeling really easy, you can put a wee bit more weight in this bag. And you can see my heart rate's up already, alright? And you guys will be getting tired more, you've got more of a bump to hold. The baby weighs us down a little bit and makes life harder. So you might find this more challenging, okay? If it's too hard, you can always hold on to a chair just to give you that balance. Okay, this front leg's doing all the work. Nice long lunge, torso nice and upright. We've got 10 seconds to go. Okay, and this is like us just carrying our shopping, you know? This is stuff everybody would do. So don't be scared to add that weight. Okay, great. Next exercise, we're going to go into a bridge. So I'm going to use a chair for this today. So shoulders on the chair, if you feel comfortable to do so with your bump. You can do this on the sofa. You can add a band around your feet onto your hips. All we're going to do is try and keep your bump here. We're just pushing up from the hips, okay? We're not pushing up into the back. So as I'm talking, we're just going to push up and back down. Keeping the head up, keeping the chest up, and just keeping the core and ribs down. Like I said, not going into the back. As you push up, really squeeze those glutes together. Really imagine your knees are getting pushed apart and back down. Keeping the knees wide at the bottom. And to make this harder, we're going to make it slower on the next round. Done. Okay, up you get. Our next exercise is going to be a one-arm row. So we're going to turn this round to make sure you get a nice stable chair. Going to come back, one leg back with the arm that's working, other foot forward. We're going to pull this towards the hip and back down again. Let's go. Okay, notice my front arm is straight. And I've got a nice wide stance. And we're pulling from the back of the armpit, not up at the neck, okay? So keep that elbow in nice and tight and pull towards the back of the room. This is awesome because, as I said, our chest starts to struggle a little bit with our boobs growing and bump growing. Keeping these back muscles strong is super important right now. And obviously, it's hard to, and you can rest there, it's hard to do that with just body weight. It's very hard to get a pull exercise unless we add weight. Okay, swap legs, so opposite arm, leg back to the arm that's working. Grab your bag, nice wide stance, let's go. Pull towards the back of the room and back down nice and slowly. Okay, keep full control of that bag. Don't let it pull your shoulder forward. Try and keep your shoulder blades pinched together and tight through the whole exercise. Any discomfort, just rest. Okay, remember this other arm is nice and straight, just resting on the chair. I'm not leaning on the chair, okay, just resting it. Keep going. And like I said, you can always make this bag heavier if it feels too easy. Or you can use a kettlebell, you know, or your dumbbell, or your band. Got a quick rest, Next, you will probably hate this one because you've probably done it in classes, dips. So bum on here, make sure you've got a nice stable chair, okay, nothing rocky or wobbly. We're just going to take our hands away from the seat. Come on, let's go. Elbows to the back of the room, hold, and then push back up again. If the bump's in the way, nice wide feet and nice open hips to help you get a wee bit of space there. So control it down, and this one will probably be one of the hardest, okay? So just go into where you feel comfortable, don't go too low, and make sure you're pretty close to the floor, so if it is too hard, we can just rest down, okay? And just sit down on the floor. Okay, make sure we've got our feet in nice and close to us, that'll make it a wee bit easier as well. Arms will be burning, and rest there. Great, we've got one more exercise to kind of add in, which is a little bit of a kind of core based one, but in a positive way, to kind of help us keep this core stable with the bump growth. Okay, so it's called the bird dog. So all we're going to do is reach out with your back leg and opposite arm, hold, and then come back in nice and slowly. Same side, back out again. You're just trying to keep as much balance as you can. Hands are underneath your shoulder, okay? And one other tip is, imagine you've got, I'm trying to think, like your favourite drink right now, because I know you're not allowed wine. I know you're not allowed gin, so imagine you've got your favourite drink on your back and you don't want it to fall off. Okay, so no twisting in the hips. You're trying to keep everything as still as you can. Oh, good. Right, we're going to do the other side, and then we're going to go through all of that again. Okay, so if it felt light and easy, you've still got 2 rounds, and you can always add in some more tins, okay? So same again. When you hear the beep, protect this gin that you're going to have post-baby, and then touch, and then reach back out again. Like keeping the hips as still as we can, and really big long reach, and back in again. Okay, and these are really simple exercises, guys, but they're so rewarding, and it's much better than us running about and being like a loony and doing a wee bit too much right now from home. Okay, so nice, safe and effective. Any discomfort, stop. Good, perfect. We'll get back up when you can. We're going to go back onto our squats. I'm going to do 2 more rounds of this. And now you're going to go at the same speed as me, okay? So grab your bag. Right, down we go nice and slowly. Pause at the bottom. And I'm going to get you to come up nice and slowly as well. Squeeze glutes. So down nice and slow. Hold, come up nice and slow. Alright, just really keeping the tension in those legs, feeling them burning. Come up nice and slowly, squeeze the glutes, back down nice and slow, 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 hold, back up slow, back down slow. Alright, you start feeling it in those legs now, same pace as me, slower the better, because it's going to keep those muscles in tension, rather than us pushing up fast with this lighter weight. Whew. Good work, okay? Reverse lunge. When you're ready, we've got 10 seconds to go. Alright, and enjoy this rest while we get it, because it starts to get that wee bit harder. So as we go back, come back up again. Okay, just that knee a little inch off the floor. Okay, and now you'll see why we had that 10 seconds, 20 seconds rest there. So if you go straight into this, the legs will be like, what the hell are you doing to me? So it's just like we would in the gym, you know, you've got your little rest in between each exercise. Keeping this torso nice and upright. I can feel this in my legs. You should be too. Oh. Good, well done. We're going to do that opposite side. I'll do it this way for you, just so you can see. We're going to go in a couple of seconds. Let's go back and then back in. Nice and wide. Stretching this glute at the bottom. Keeping full control. Whew. As I said, you might feel this in the stomach a little bit because the weight's pulling you down at one side, so try and keep yourself nice and upright and don't lean to the weighted side. Whew. Good, well done. Next up, we've got our glute bridges. So get yourself next to that sofa. That's right. Okay, you can do the same as me, chair next to a door. We're really going to slow these down. Like I said, you could wrap a band around your feet and around the hips. Okay, down nice and slowly, hold at the bottom. We're going to come up slowly, up slowly, up slowly, up slowly. Squeeze the bum, hold, hold, hold. Back down nice and slow, still squeezing the bum. Back up slowly, squeeze and hold. Back down nice and slow. Okay, make it feel we've really got a nice strong squeeze in those glutes. Legs are burning. Take your time. Slower the better. We really keep those muscles under tension. So the band around the hips would be safe for bump as well. Okay, I'm going to get you to come up. One arm roll. Turn this round. Okay, opposite leg back, grab your weight, pull it towards the back of the room. Okay, don't let that shoulder fall forward, shoulder back. Okay, see the difference? Keep the shoulder nice and tight and back. Okay, really pinching the shoulder, you can feel it working now. Back of the armpit, back of the arm. Oh, good, we'll do the other side. Okay, opposite hand, up the front, opposite leg at the front. Let's go, let's pull. Remember, shoulders pinched back. Full control of this weight, don't let it pull you down. Control it down. Oh, I'm sweating. Elbow back, elbow to the hip, nearly there. Good, well done. Woo. Right, okay, dips. This chair's getting a right good use, isn't it? I don't know what's that. Wee sticky bit. Right, tricep dips, hardest part for you guys. Feet are in, okay? And just rolling down the bench. Alright, feet wide as well. Roll down the bench, push up. Nice and controlled in the way down, pushing up nice and fast. And like, you could do this outside. It's a beautiful day if you've got your garden, or you could do it with the windows open. It'd be so lovely for you just to get outdoors. Oh my god, you need a wee break in between, you can. Okay, brilliant. Last one, doing our reaches. We've got one more round to do. We have to move this again. Put it over here. Right, down to the floor. Okay, reach in, bring it in slowly, reach back out. Like I said, don't want any turning in the hips. Keep those hips in line. Protect that Prosecco bottle that will be getting popped in a few months. Do not let it rock off the back. Stable as you possibly can. Woo! I can feel this in my arm, I can feel it in my core, feel it in my leg. Nice and stable. Oh, good. Well done. We'll do that other side, and I've got one round left. Okay, and if you've got time, you can always do that fourth round, like I said, and we can always add a wee bit more weight into our bag. Reaching out, back in. Out we go. Even if you try and imagine you're squeezing your glute at the top, like that on one side of the bum. Oh, I'm falling forward. Feeling it in my arm again now. My arms are starting to burn because we've already worked them. Good, well done. Whew. Last round. Right, we've got this. Put that there for my bridges, like I said, you can put it next to the wall just so it doesn't push away. Squats, with all that control, same pace as me, ready? Right, down nice and slowly, hold it, come up nice and slow, squeeze the bum. Okay, shoulders back, chest up, high as we can. Hold, back up slow, squeeze the bum. Okay, I'm going to show you a little side version. If you're having any back pain, just be careful you're not pushing hips forward at the top in the bump. You always want to have your ribs over hips. Okay, so it's just the bum that's squeezing in, not the back. Okay, good. Reverse lunges. Okay, so anything that you feel you're maybe just overextending a wee bit, just putting pressure on your lower back. So it's always quite good to do it in front of a mirror so you can see. Okay, 5 seconds. You can always do your weakest leg first if it's challenging. Back we go, come back up. Okay, last round. Might get a wee bit of a burning leg, okay, but that's a part of it. I want the last round to be challenging. Don't want the first round being challenging, because as soon as you get to now, you're like, fuck, can't do this. Okay? So that's what I mean, like by now, I can still talk, can still hold a conversation, but I'm also sweating, my heart rate's up, my muscles are shaking. It's just the right pace for you, and just shows you what you can do from home. Okay, our priority right now is maintaining muscle, minimising unnecessary fat gain, because everybody's going to gain fat during pregnancy, keeping the heart healthy, lungs healthy, and also mindset, you know. Don't realise how good exercise makes you feel. You'll never watch one of these work out and watch me with a frown on my face, because I always feel good during them. Alright guys, we're going to start struggling now. Let's keep pushing up from that front leg. Just looking at my calendar in the background. I know all our holidays were not going on now. Right, Right, push this out the way, glute bridges, and get yourself onto bench. I like it just like where my bra strap goes. I feel comfortable there. You can always go a wee bit lower if you feel comfortable to do so. So pushing up, tilting the hips. And just making sure we're not going into the lower back, okay? So ribs, boobs down, pushing up through the glutes. Okay, like before, down slowly, up slowly, squeeze bum, back down, pushing off those heels. Give me a good 2 seconds hold at the top. Keep that pace, don't start going faster. Woo. Oh good, well done. Here's me thinking this is going to be easy for me today. I think my body's going to be in bits after number 2. Right, turn my chair around for my rows. I think that's what I've written anyway. Yeah. Let's do it. Pull towards the back of the room. Woo. Getting pumped, the guns pumped up. The guns are really good to do as well for pregnancy. Like obviously as your baby comes, you're going to have to hold it in the arms. Yeah. So I think we've got some bicep curls coming for you guys in a few weeks. Woo. Good. We'll do that other side. Right, shoulder back, keep it tight. Wait for the beep. Let's go. Okay, if you're just dropping this, going fast and you're not really working the muscle, okay? Bring it up and squeeze down slowly. Squeeze at the top, control it down. Don't let that bag fall fast. Last couple, your arms and back will be getting tired. Nice soft bend in those knees. Good, well done. Perfect, okay. Dips. Sorry, that'll be really rustly in camera, that noise, but needs must. 2 seconds. Down we go, push up fast. Oof. I think I'm going to have to open a window, it's roasting. Keep that speed, okay? I know these are going to be burning. Really challenging. Stay with me. Bend the elbow to the back of the room. Whew. How long have we got? Oh, that sounds good. Okay, we'll go down onto the floor. I'm going to do our bird dog for our reaches last time. And this is also good because this will start to kind of lower your heart rate a wee bit, so this is quite a good way to finish. And like I said, just being careful when you come up off the floor, you don't feel any lightheadedness. Have a drink of water, just let the heart rate rest before you crack on with your day. Squeeze the glute at the top, reach as far as you can, protect that fizz. Okay, and you know if that back wobbles, that fizz bottle would fall right over, so we want you as stable as we can. Even I'm struggling now, because the legs are heavy, the arms tired. Good, well done. We're going to do that other side.